What's up everybody, this is Danny and today I'm going to be testing out the 20 megapixel camera on the brand new HTC One M9. Right now you're checking out the 5 megapixel ultra pixel camera on the front, so that's taking 1080p video. But I'm here and I'm going to check out the 4K video and I hope you enjoy the samples. Sit back and relax and enjoy. So what'd you guys think about that 4K video sample? It looked pretty crisp, right? Well, I had to come on camera at the end to let you guys know what my experience was like when I was shooting this 4K video. I've shot a ton of 4K video with other flagships before, and this was by far the most frustrating shoot that I've ever had. First of all of that footage that you saw was corrected via Final Cut Pro, and if you just looked at the raw footage, it's actually not as good as what you see there on the sample. So this is what's capable on the HTC One M9, but this is what it's gonna look like if you just shoot it straight up without any kind of correction. If you follow me on the channel, then you know that I have shot many other 4K video samples with the Samsung Galaxy S5, Oppo Find 7, the OnePlus One, and all of this footage has never been corrected. It's totally untouched. So here is the original footage, and then here is the corrected footage. So the corrected footage looks obviously better. What I've noticed is that the exposure is very high. It tends to overexpose a lot on video, and I'm getting this weird exposure switches and it just keeps happening. As you can see, it's like almost on a tick. It just keeps exposing and changing exposure even though I have the exposure lock on, which doesn't make any sense. So I shot about 2 hours for this, and I was only able to get about 2 minutes of video. So I couldn't use a lot of this footage because I started noticing a lot of stuff wrong with it when I was starting to put it in Final Cut Pro. Some footage that I shot were smooth, some were choppy, and some just looked fantastic, and some just didn't look very good at all. So the best way I can conclude this is to say that it is very inconsistent. Even though it was on a slider and it was on an even surface or on a tripod, I found that any little bump at all just tore the footage up because it does not have optical image stabilization, and it's very sensitive, more sensitive than most other phones. I've shot with tons of other phones like this, even the Samsung Galaxy S5 and hopefully the new Galaxy S6 soon, and it just did not live up to my expectations when it came to this 4K footage. The colors had to be corrected as well because sometimes the colors were super off, and even just changing the exposure or just changing the focus point just changed the white balance and colors altogether. Maybe they'll just fix this via software update and we won't even have to worry about it. But make sure you subscribe to the channel for if there are any camera updates to the M9, then I will definitely let you know. And make sure you check out my other M9 footage as well and continuing coverage of other flagship phones like the Samsung Galaxy S6 and 6 Edge. And make sure you follow me on Twitter at SuperScientific if you have any questions, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.